Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Um, it's a message to some of the chosen ones. Right now, if you already listened to one of my videos that I downloaded tonight, we are in a stage where we're at a crossroads where it's all or nothing. Do not be afraid. Someone is getting visited at night, and that's because you're about to come into the spiritual gift of being a medium. You're tuning into that frequency where you're able to talk and hear from people that has crossed over to the other side. So I was told to tell you, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. You can actually talk to the people that are on the other side. You can let them know what your guidelines are, because you, just like you set physical boundaries with people and healthy boundaries with people in the 3D, you can also do that in the spiritual world, the spiritual realm as well. So you just let them know what your guidelines are. You know, you can let them know, hey, if you want to be called by a certain name, if you want them to gently whisper in your ear or say a certain code word or say something so you can know. But the whole the whole purpose of this video is for me to tell you, do not be afraid. I was told to tell you, do not be afraid, because I feel like there's some people out there that are waking up to their spiritual gifts and starting to see truly what they are capable of, and it's scaring them. It's scaring the shit out of them, especially to those who are going to be mediums or who are going to be transition doulas, as well as those that can communicate with their actual ancestors. So I know that the way Hollywood has portrayed ghosts, has portrayed people who have passed away, and if they try to contact you, it's something evil or they're negative spirits or anything like that. I'm not going to refute that. There are evil spirits. There are. But that's why I say you need to have healthy boundaries. You need to have a sacred and safe space, especially if you're going to be practicing mediumship, especially if you're going to be walking that path of being a transition doula or trying to contact your ancestors. What else I'm getting? And also when you channel energies, and yeah, when you're challenging channeling energies, talking to their loved ones, talking to other people's loved ones, and doing mediumship. You just have to have some rules in place, but don't be afraid. Don't look at everything that Hollywood tells you, because the purpose of that is to warn you and also scare you so you won't come into your full power. So if you're someone that believes everything that you hear, there's going to have to come a point in your life, and that could be why you're at a crossroads. Because right now you're in a transition in your life yourself where you're waking up to a lot of things. You're waking up to true reality, and you come into this realization that everything is not just black and white. There's something that exists beyond the 3D world, beyond the physical. And you're starting to see that now. So I was told to tell you, don't be afraid. You are protected. This is a gift that has been passed down to you from your ancestors. This is a gift for some of you that you wanted to activate. So I said all of that to say Be mindful, be watchful, as well as pray. You will know. That's the whole purpose of us getting to know our body, being in tune with our body, because we can pick up on subtle energies. We can pick up on the way our body feel when we tapping into other energies, when we're channeling other energies. So if you're in the beginning stages of mediumship, if you're in the beginning stages of channeling, tune into your body first and foremost. Just tune into your body. And whatever energy does not sit well with your body, it doesn't feel right with your body, shut it down. You have power. You have a lot more power than you know. So, hope this message helps whoever out there that's tapping into that ability to be able to do mediumship, to be able to talk to people that has transitioned over. Now, this is nothing to play with. This is nothing to play with. You know, I see it on Hollywood. I see it on TV shows. I see it that, different mediums are going on TV shows and they're becoming famous. The purpose of mediumship is to help someone have closure. So always remember that. Always remember that there's our rules and regulations. Just like we have rules and regulations here, where if you break the law, you go to court and then there's a verdict. It's the same way in the spiritual world. So always remember that. And as you get very fluid with your gift of mediumship, always check the ego, check yourself at the door, and always test the spirit by the spirit.